welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
On the Rams sideline is Sean McVay. His guy's off to a real sharp 2-0 start to begin this 2026 campaign. On the other side, you've got the head coach of the Broncos. His guy's on the other end of the spectrum. They're 0-2 to begin this year. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll get this up past the 20, but that's it. Good way to start the game for the special teams. And the offense has a long field on drive one. Here come the Broncos, led out by Bo Nix. Greg, season 3 for the Oregon quarterback. Led the Broncos to the AFC West title last year and snapped that 9-year Kansas City run atop the AFC West. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards. You see what Dobbins was able to get done on the ground a week ago. 15 carries. He had 52 yards and a touchdown. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
Gain of 3 yards. And the Broncos first down.
And in motion is Ingram.
First and 10 at the 35-yard
line. Got to throw it here on first down. Pressure all around him, and down he goes. Second and long coming up.
Brings up second and 20 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. That's how to dig yourself out of a hole. A pickup of 18. Much more manageable. 3rd and 2 coming up.
A pickup of 18 yards. It's now 3rd down.
They send Sutton in motion. Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That is caught by Bryant. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Denver first down.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
They'll send a man in motion left.
43-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to the right side by Waddle. And he'll be rolling now. Another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 28.
On the ground, here's Dobbins. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd and inches.
They'll give it to Dobbins. Defense all over that one. They'll come up with a stop, and it's no gain.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and less than a yard.
Here's Dobbins. And he will have a Broncos first down. At least at first glance. They'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he will get into the end zone. Broncos. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and good. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead.
Broncos 7, Rams nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. One of the elder statesmen at the quarterback position, Matthew Stafford, year 18 in the league. 6 of those with the Rams, of course, the Super Bowl title, MVP a season ago, as he had more yards and touchdowns than anyone else in the league.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that rattles him. He does a good job staying even-keeled. You don't know if he just hit or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive. And that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He just shook it off and kept playing. Now, can he keep that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds? And if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
A gain of 4, and it's third down.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's out wide to Williams. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. They run over center with Williams. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about 1. Alex Singleton, they're on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 37-yard line.
Williams gets it on the draw. Once again, no opening developing. He's going to lose a couple of yards, and that sets up 3rd and long.
A loss of 2 yards, and it's
Out of the gun, Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Good start to this drive so far. Another 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. From the 46. Here's 2nd down and 9. It's another run here for Williams. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. On Sunday night primetime, it's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter. They are now having to contend with Mother Nature as the rain has begun to fall. A run with Dobbins. He'll try to keep his footing. Manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
On the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Nix. That is caught left side by Waddle. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Now 3rd and 5.
To throw is Nix. He'll try and get there on the ground. And Nix with the wise move there at the end. Sliding to a stop, but he's got the first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Broncos first
now
down.
It's Dobbins. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
Brought him down.
Rain starting to fall ahead of this 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line.
A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. And Pearl, the safety, burst through, and he comes up with the sack. Second down, Nix. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Complete to number 12, R.J.
This will be third and
That's
long.
a gain of 6. Brings up third and 12.
Here's Nix to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for
Fourth down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt for Denver.
Results in a fourth down.
And we will not have a return here. This one angles out of bounds. As the Rams go back on offense, there's a look at Broncos defensive coordinator Vance Joseph. Vance, the former head coach of the Broncos for a couple of years, now in season 4, back as their defensive coordinator. And nothing materializes there, just fortunate to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
On the option, here's Williams. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 4. And it's
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Moving to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. No problem there in the rain as this kick is away. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Their own 29-yard
The
line.
Broncos offense. And their running back set to go once more. They send Sutton in motion. Already Sunday number 3 of the NFL season. Let's remind you of what's ahead. The Rams, who played on Monday night, another... Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. Unfortunately, he's able to fall on it, and they will retain possession. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back.
A few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet.
They send Sutton in motion. Nix from the gun on third down. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. Crawshaw on to punt. The kick is away. Taken at the 19. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. The Rams offense make their way out to take over once more. And so far, not much has gone right. They've had it twice, punted twice. Looking to sustain something here on drive number 3. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now a second down throw for Stafford. To the left side, that is caught by Mumfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
And the Rams first down.
Now a first down throw for Stafford. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Stafford to throw again. On the move, past the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. In some rhythm, the drive rolling. There's another first and 10.
First down, Rams.
On the carry, it's Williams. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll go again here with Williams. He'll work forward, a short gain to the 25. Brandon Jones comes up with the stop.
He was brought down by
now
Brandon
a third
Jones.
and 2.
A 3-yard gain on the play.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Rams.
Stafford working from the pistol. Short throw, pulled in by Parkinson. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. Here comes 2nd and 4.
At the Broncos' 16-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. This one taken in by Parkinson. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
Stafford's pass intercepted. The Broncos take over 1st and 10. At their
and they'll elect not to run
line.
another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, halftime straight ahead. And we'll send it to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Our trip around the league starts now. We begin in Orchard Park, the second home game, first day game for the Bills at New Highmark Stadium as they host the LA Chargers. And it's the former first-round pick, Quentin Johnston. They're going to get it out to him on the right side and then watch him do the rest. Whoa, is he fun to watch. This will be a 70-yard touchdown catch. The Chargers able to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. They win it in the final moments. Next up, let's get a look at what's happening between the Vikings and Bucs from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. And it's the veteran Baker Mayfield. This will wind up a touchdown. The Bucs are off to a 3-0 start as they get the victory. Lastly, let's check out the front runner for Week 3 Player of the Week. It's our impact player, and it's this man. And this is the runner-up for MVP from a season ago, Drake May. He had it working every which way. This, a rushing touchdown. He also had 3 passing touchdowns. The Pats are back in the win column. They move to 2-1 with a Week 3 victory. And with that, a look at what else is going on around the NFL here in week number 3. Meanwhile, in our game, just 1 touchdown on the board. 7-0 is the score. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. We'll see if adjustments at halftime change the course of this one. Likely to play a big role And who's going to walk away with a W? And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Rams offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. Already Sunday number 3 of the NFL season. Let's remind you of what's ahead. The Rams, who played on Monday night, another national game, and a good matchup, interconference against Denver at Mile High. Followed on Monday night by the Eagles and Bears at Soldier Field. Remember the double doink game from 2018. That comes right 8:15 Eastern, 7:15 Chicago time. Over the middle, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan McMillan. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item one in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick six here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense. You don't see guys going hard after kickers on extra points, a little different than field goals, so let's see if that's going to end up costing them.
And this will wind up being a touchback since the ball was kicked from the 50-yard line. Means the official's going to spot this one at the 20. Kyron Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. And really, he has not produced a whole lot of highlights as we thought about coming in, that he could be a featured back in this one. Instead, no running lanes, no room to operate, stuck at the line of scrimmage, and generally taking this offense out of its flow. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. It's 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Stafford. He's got a man. Down and 10.
First down, Los Angeles.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Coro. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. This drive started to take some nice shape. Another 1st and 10 here.
First down.
Stafford now. Pass is caught left side. That's Parkinson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Trying to claw their way back into this one, and that'll help. It's a first down. To throw is Stafford. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Stafford gonna give it to Cora. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Sean McVay will send out the field goal unit. This, about as short as you can get. No issues there. This one is good. And the Rams get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
3rd down and 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. He may go. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 80 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Rams 3.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. See what they have for 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It'll be 1st down and 10.
1st down, Rams.
They'll fake the handoff now, Stafford. That one complete to Mumfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Trying to start this long road back. They've got a 1st down here. Now it's a bootleg with Stafford. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. So it's going to bring up 4th down.
For the Rams field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Rams are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The Broncos offense and receiver Jalen Waddle getting ready to go back to work. They'll begin here on the ground. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They send Sutton in motion. Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. That's caught once again by Ingram. And they'll take this down inside the 35. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And I think a Bronco player was able to get in there. He was. So Denver keeps possession of the football.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
But it's 4th down.
On 4th down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. This one is Broncos will extend their lead.
Rams 6.
That's just a really good drive here in the 2nd half, and you understand what the situation calls for. You have the lead, 2nd half. Continue to control the clock, continue to convert and get fresh sets of downs, come away with points, and just try to continue to extend this lead.
Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. On 1st down, it's Stafford. Open man, that's Adams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6.
27-yard line.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
So far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. Up to the line now for 1st down and 10. To the air again. Stafford. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again is Stafford. That's into the hands of Mumfield. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
3rd and inches.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he's going to have the Rams 1st down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That is brought in at the 10. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. Stafford to throw again. And he'll take it on in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, L.A. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Point after, coming up here.
For the extra point.
It's up
His kick
and
is
through.
good.
And the Rams are able to
Score,
cut into the
Broncos
deficit.
24, Rams 13.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Broncos offense ready to take over once more. And after a slow start to the year, they put it together so far in this one. Trying to avoid the 0-3 start and looking good to do that right now. Receiver in motion, going right. They've got the lead. They're in control. In no hurry to snap this. And they'll take the clock down to the 2-minute warning. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go.
3rd and 8.
They'll drop to throw. This one down the field, but it wind up incomplete. The Broncos bringing out their puncher as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. So now the veteran, Matthew Stafford, and the rest of the Rams down on the scoreboard. 1:44 to go. Their perfect start to the season in serious jeopardy as they got it 1st and 10.
First down, Rams.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll complete it to Adams. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Number 17,
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must.
First down.
It's 1st and 10. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down. There's that man again, another catch. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Again, it's Stafford. This pass is caught by Scott. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 2 yards to go.
Back to throw is Stafford. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A 24-yard attempt.
And this one online. And it is good. And they are indeed back within 1 score. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. Broncos hands team is on it, secures it, and that should end any hopes of a comeback.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result,